Hello, my name is Zermus. Welcome back to TumbleSeed. So, the developers put out a new patch which changed a bunch of stuff about this game. It used to just be all adventure mode, but now they actually made a couple little different mountains here. So, part of the problem that people had complained about is that the game was too difficult, and it is a very difficult game. So they still have the daily challenge, and now they have a weekly challenge. And here's the old adventure mode where you go through these 4 different biomes. But I guess now there are little mountains, which are all of a single biome. I have not played this yet, so this will be my first encounter with it. It looks like there's 3 quests in here as well. The gameplay, of course, is, I assume, mostly the same. Let's see what these guys say. Okay, so it's similar story, it seems like. They just have kind of, oops, a prophecy on what you're supposed to do. This looks like there's going to be a quest in there based on the exclamation point. Okay. Alright, so kill 3 enemies. So it seems like the quests are still sort of tutorial light. You know, play the game and you'll learn what you're supposed to be doing as you go. Alright. No. I'm not humble. We don't plant checkpoints. Not in the grassy area. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and head left first. It has been a while since I played this. I was out of town for a month and a half, so I haven't... That's also why I don't have any videos. Okay, so we got to get kills. Let's switch to the thorn vine and just go ahead and... you know, I'm going to go ahead and head over to the right here first. I can kill any 3 dudes I want. I am going to need some crystals. We can go ahead and slide this way. I'll kill this guy while I'm over here. Sure. There's probably going to be a fly. Oh, when I kill guys, they drop crystals, so that can help me refill my thorns that I need for killing more people. But I am going to need to do the crystal seed a couple times to get some crystals, because I am almost out. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get this crystal, and then we'll kill... We can just kill these 2 guys, actually. I gotta be careful here. There we go. Does that mean... Oops. So another one of the changes they made. It used to be when you'd fall down the hill, like through a hole like that, if you fall a long distance, you would lose multiple hearts in a single go. And they changed it so that that no longer happens, I think. Now it's just you lose 1 heart. The other thing, so they did a lot of nerfs to the game, essentially, to make it a lot easier. Another thing they changed is if I had thorns and I fell in a hole, oops, my crystal's already done. Let's go back to thorns. Previously, I would lose all those thorns when I fall. Now that doesn't happen anymore. Now I get to keep my thorns even when I fall. So I don't need to kill these guys anymore. So let's just slide over there. Collect some thorns. I'm not sure how much the difficulty ramps up for this mountain. Like, is there another level, or is this simply a 1-level mountain? Aha! So here I think we'll get to... no, these are 2 items. The star. I don't remember what that does. This one's just going to shoot left and right. Let's go ahead and buy the star. It only costs 1 crystal to use. Let's see if my menus... Whoops. How do I see... I used to be able to pop up a menu. I don't know if I can't do that anymore, if I just haven't figured it out. Okay, so I plant that, what happens? Oh, I gotta plant 5 of them. I guess I should have done the training to see what it would do, but I just kind of want to go in. 2. Oh, is this going to make me invincible? Kind of like a Mario star? Oh, that's right. This is the menu. I forgot. Just open this. So looking at the image, it does have me just kind of charging into enemies. Oh! Okay, let's go ahead and just try it. Oh, maybe I need to let's get some hearts. I forgot that I need to get hearts. Especially since I'm down to 1 heart left before dying. There's this new little heartbeat sound. I don't remember that from before. Did I have any thorns when that dude hit me? I can't remember. I might have lost him in that case. Oh, I'm out of crystals. Oh, but I'll have just enough here. So it looks like there is a level end now. I wonder if I'll be able to complete the quest by finishing this part here, or if this is just the top of the mountain. Since there's plots right before it, I would think that there is still more after I get through here. Alright, we're back into town. This is a different town. What is this room? Just some dude that wants to talk to me. Okay, yeah, he had nothing. Probably not going to talk to the townsfolk again. Okay, so this is similar to before. I'm completely out of crystals, so I need to do these. Can't afford to buy any seeds. I can't afford to play a game. This guy's a purple one, but I don't think that really matters. Alright, so the next area is grass once again. So I'm going to assume... Oh, so there's a fly. I read that they made some slight changes to the flies, like how they move, but I can't exactly remember what, like how they changed it. Also, I can't remember. I think he's just 1 poke to kill still. Yep, there we go. 1 poke kill, get me 1 crystal. I should go ahead and get another thorn or 2 in case another fly shows up. And then we'll go ahead and get more crystals. So this is the same biome, which means same enemies, same obstacles, but I would assume that they made it get slightly more difficult as you go. That could perhaps not be the case. Alright, so I'm going to have a lot of crystals now. 2 from here and there's another 3 over there. So let's go ahead and get another heart. Okay, so there's another fly. I'll kill it and then replace my thorn. Alright, so here is an entrance and maybe this is where I can get an aura. It is not. So let's see what I have available. Slow seed, that could be useful. Takes 3 crystals. And cloak fruit. Let's just go with the slow seed. I don't think there's that many... If it's just going to be grass all the way up, there's not going to be that many big obstacles I need to... Or big enemies I need to get by. Alright, what do we got here? On the slow seed. Switch back to the heart. Maybe I should, instead of being super greedy, plant a flag seed. Okay. I have 1 more crystal so I can finish my heart. There's a fly. Oh, they made those bombs more visible. I remember that note. Now it's like, it really stands out. Although, I don't remember having too much issue seeing it previously. Let's see if I can still pop. Oh, and I see. They also gave it, like, did they show you the exact proximity? Man, they really did decrease a lot of the difficult aspects of this game. I mean, that makes sense, though. I think a lot of people... You know, pick it up and the game is difficult right at the beginning. So they lose real fast because it's got a steep learning curve and then, you know, don't stick to it. Okay, so let's get my final heart here. And it's no good. Game's no good if nobody plays it because it's too hard at the beginning. I got 4 hearts. That seems good. I'm still low on crystals. Maybe I... Right. So because I'm on the easy forest level, I guess it is, I'm only killing little bugs, which means I'm only getting like 1 crystal per kill. Whereas before you kill a snake and you get a ton of crystals. Okay. So this is a hole instead of a spring. Is that the top of the mountain? Just 2 zones? Oh. Is that guy gonna say something? So this is like, it looks like I can get lots of crystals and then something there. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know if how much effort I want to put into getting all of these crystals. The grass mountain hasn't proven to be super difficult. This is my first attempt on it. Let's see what happens here. Well, apparently this is the most difficult part. I can't stand the button. Oh! Okay. So let's get some thorns. So this is like a little gauntlet area. This is actually pretty cool. Like this little gauntlet thing is really cool. Uh-oh. Oh, I almost went down. Oh, there we go. Got him. Okay, so they drop 2 each. There's some plots over here, so I'm going to go ahead and use those to get more thorns before I start. Oh, these plots spawned as well. I see. So let's get a couple more thorns, and then I'll go ahead and maybe start the next wave. If that's what happens. Ooh, don't fall in that hole. Okay. Let's go ahead and head up to one of these buttons. I gotta be careful they don't drop too many. If there's like 5 flies, then I'll be in kind of trouble here. I'm not exactly sure what happened there. Maybe that's like a key to unlocking a door or something. Go ahead and try this one. Oh, I see. So maybe you don't have to kill those flies. If you can just hit both of these before dying, I suppose, then it'll unlock the way. So that's my spring out of here. I see. I do kind of want to go up here and get these plots while I'm here. That was close. Let's go ahead and get a couple more hearts. I got a lot of crystals now. I'm not going to bother grabbing all of these crystals, especially since some of them are a little trickier. We'll grab this one and then go down. Alright, sprung. Okay, so that was the end of the forest area. So I'm still at 0 of 3 quests. I guess we'll go through and complete these quests real quick. That was a pretty short run. I can probably bust out these other 2 quests pretty quickly. Although the last one I assume might be reach the peak. So now looks like I start with an aura. I remember there was something about... Oh yeah, also all auras are now good, right? Don't lose your thorns. Oh, I see. So this aura prevents you from losing thorns when damaged. Not a built-in mechanic. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and complete this quest and then suicide, I guess. Just so we can, you know, complete these quests. Instead of trying to beat the mountain, because I've already beaten the mountain, right? I don't need to prove that I can beat the mountain. So let's just get 15 crystals and then drop in a hole. So I don't need to spend it. I should be able to get it pretty quickly if I'm just getting crystals. I wonder if they changed some of the sound effects, because like I think I can hear me rolling now. I don't remember being able to hear rolling before. Like I can hear, like, it sounds like a rock rolling. The crystal, or kind of sounds like a can rolling, but a little bit like a rock. Okay, I got that one. Alright, so this puts me at 7, almost halfway there. Oh, and there's a 3 up here. I do want to get over to that plot. I'm going to go ahead and take the long way, just because that's a little bit skinny. A little too risky, I think. Wait until this little slug gets by. There we go. I think I hear a fly. Oh, it's one of those things. Okay, that's fine. We got a little hole here. I guess this was useless because I'm not going to use any of those. We do need to be careful of this guy. He can bot me good. Uh-oh, I need those crystals though. Alright, once he gets down here and turns around, I'll go ahead and slide up. I'm at 13 now, so this will actually be not quite yet. That's 14. Just need one more crystal. That plot will do it, as long as I don't get nailed by this dude. Alright, there we go. So now I can go and get nailed. Attack him from behind. There we go. And then I'll fall in this hole. And lose my last heart. So this is a long fall. Oh, it'll actually let me... Those midway points maybe count as a... As a milestone? I don't think so. I don't know. Anyways. Ah, so there's the aura again. This aura is now available at the beginning of every run on this place. Alright, so this should be the second quest. Oh, so I can actually have multiple auras? Oh no, I just replaced the aura. Well, I'm more likely to get hit by enemies, I think, than fall in a hole. 5 hearts at once, you got it. That shouldn't be too difficult. I made 15 crystals in the first little area there. Oh, so these guys stopped blocking my path, looks like. They're like, alright, you know how to make it. Alright, so I might have to do one patch of crystals. Or three patches of crystal in order to get those extra crystals, and then I can switch to heart. I'll go back to get that crystal in the middle in a second. Slug's being a little bothersome. Alright, so now we'll switch to heart. I can get it past him before he gets there. Slow bug. Alright, so I start with 3 hearts. If I don't get hit, it will only take me 8 patches. Oh, there's a triple. This is perfect. So now I don't need to use any more crystals. I've got 4 crystals, and I only need 4 more patches, and then I get my 5th heart. I didn't take the aura that prevents me from losing hearts falling in holes, so I'm going to go ahead and not take risky play as I roll towards that hole really fast. I don't need any more crystals. Well, this is of course assuming I don't get hurt, so I'll grab it anyways. I don't need that. Okay, so here's my patches I'm going to need. Just got to get past this guy and then the quest should be done. There we go. Oh, no, that's right. I don't have that. See, so normally this would be... Oh, it still does hurt multiple hearts. So there must be a... I guess that seed I was just looking at. Yeah, so I was confused a little bit. The things that make the game easier aren't... At least those aspects aren't by default. But you can get auras that'll protect you from those sort of things. That aura to not take a heart damage when you fall in the hole is pretty strong, especially if you're Kind of going for a no flag seed approach. That way you can fall down the entire mountain and still not get hurt. Alright. So that's 3 quests completed. We'll see what the good guy has to say. Okay, so there's a new aura. But he has no more... Alright, so that's all the quests here. Let's go ahead and back out. Alright, so all those quests are done, and next we'll have the jungle, but I'll save that for another video. I hope you liked this one. Thank you very much for watching.